Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV and MrMikeGarner.com, talking about change and changing your life by changing your mind. And I was having a conversation last night actually, and this is a conversation that comes up quite often where people say it's not as easy as you're making it sound, Mike. Basically they think I'm bullshitting. But change is very easy. First of all, with my process, it's a conversation. Now, you don't have to use my process, but I'm explaining to you what you can do for yourself. So the conversation that I have with people, and I talk about the 5 Ds of change. So if you want to change, pay attention, maybe make notes, and share this with other people who you know are pissed off and they want to change. So the first D is decide that you want to change and decide what you want to change. And the second D is specifically define what that change is. So when you're doing mental programming, and I'm a hypnotist and that's what I do, mental and emotional programming that changes the experience of your life. Your subconscious mind is a photocopier. If you put a vague picture in, you'll get a vague picture out. If you put a definite picture in, a clear picture in, and you've got clarity, and you know exactly what it is that you want and exactly what it is that you don't want, then you've got more chance of getting it. If you want a new car, any car, you want a relationship, any relationship, no. You've got specific wants and needs. And I go through that process, and you've got to know that for yourself if you're doing self-analysis. Know exactly what it is that you want more of and what you want less of. So make a decision, then define it. And this is the big D. Create lots of desire. The question is, do you really, 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 really want it? Do you really physically want it? Do you really emotionally want it? Do you really mentally want it? Because if you don't really want it, you're not going to make the effort to change and do the necessary action steps to get it. And then after that, the last 2 are where people fall regularly. They don't have the determination, that's the 4th D, or the discipline, that's the 5th D. Decide what you want, define it, create the desire, or identify the desire, and then have the determination and the discipline to do it. A lot of people give up, which proves to me that they don't really want it, or they haven't got the constitution to keep moving towards it. Now that's what change is all about. Now for me, a hypnotist should install in you a mindset, having had that conversation, to give you the discipline, to give you the determination, to focus on the desire, to keep you in the mindset where you don't fall back, so you maintain your decision, and you're flexible actually about how you define it, because you probably find that what you think you want, you'll probably get something far better, and sometimes you get what you want and it's actually you deserve more. So I always set a goal and then say, I want this car, I want this relationship, I want this level of health, or something better. So the or something better is having the flexibility to adapt to what occurs on the journey as you move towards your goal. And it's as simple as this. In my opinion, 3 sessions of hypnosis, 3 breakthrough sessions, should set you up on the journey of moving you towards what you've identified you want to have, be and do to create this change. Not 30 weeks of counselling or 3 years of analysis or lots of hypnosis sessions, and no, instant. And the hypnosis sessions after the conversation are about 8 to 12 to 15 minutes long. Anything longer is just entertainment for the hypnotist. It's no use whatsoever for the subject, for the client, for the customer. You can drop somebody into hypnosis in 1 to 3 minutes, and you can install the change file, the programming, get them out of hypnosis, send them on the way, and they feel excellent. And I have this little adage that if there's no change, there's no charge. If there's no fix, there's no fee. It's completely free with me until you're happy with it, and you can either give me a donation for charity or pay my prices, which are on my website. And people say to me, it can't be that simple. Well, it is. And I've got hundreds of clients and thousands of students who are testimony to the change work that I do with them and the benefits of the change that they experience. And yet I get so many hypnotists and therapists and well-meaning people who say, nah, it can't be that simple, mate, you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, let them do that, let them believe that, and then that will become their reality. That's not my reality, and it's not the reality of the clients and students that I work with and work for, because change is instant. And when you change your mindset, you start to goal get. And when you change the way you think about things, the things that you think about change. Change the way you look at things, and the things that you look at change. Change can create a whole new exciting experience for you. And if you want to change, we need a chat, and I'm here for that. But even if you don't use me, make sure that you're not a project for a hypnotist or any sort of therapist who wants to keep you on their books and do 30 weeks with you at £30 a session, £50 a session. Change is instant. And if it's not done in an instant, to me, it's more about the therapist than it is about you. Because the minute you change your mind, or the minute somebody who knows how to change your mind changes your mind, your whole life changes in that moment. Not come to me and you'll be okay in 10 months, 6 months, 3 months, 3 years. Today. Don't delay. Inbox me today. And if you want to do it for yourself, I can guide you through that process as well. Lots of stuff for free on Mr. GTV. Check back for more. Like, subscribe, and share this, because everybody wants to change at the moment, because life's a bit shit, but you can shift. God bless.